No doubt you've seen those posters they put up in workplaces to get employees motivated. There's a beautiful full-color picture with a cute caption underneath that talks about teamwork, communication, discipline, stuff like that. They got to be such a cliche that a clever group of people got together and developed a series of posters called demotivators. For instance, there's one with a beautiful shot of a team holding a trophy. The caption says, "Nothing says you're a loser more than owning a motivational poster about being a winner." Other people you run across online have come up with demotivators of their own. Maybe you've heard this one. "The beatings will continue until morale improves." Or how about, "Once you give up hope, you'll feel much better." Now, I'm a big fan of encouragement, so even though they crack me up, I don't endorse these pseudo-proverbs. Well, except the last one. Once you give up hope, you'll feel much better. That one's actually true if you understand it from a biblical perspective. See, hope is a feeling of expectation that something we desire will actually happen. Okay, maybe I desire to spread my wings and fly. I might even feel a sense of expectation about it, but it isn't gonna happen. Well, not without special effects. Why? Because I'm putting my hope in something that isn't real. Take life after death. There's an outcome we all desire. So people hope that what they've heard or seen in movies is actually true, that those who are basically good go to heaven, as though God grades on the curve. Then the question becomes, how good is good enough? So they seesaw back and forth between pride when they're doing well and shame/fear when they're not, over and over and over again. Then they read verses like Ecclesiastes 7:20. "Surely there is not a righteous man on earth who does good and never sins." We'll follow that up with Romans 6:23. "The wages of sin is death." Well, doesn't that just tie your colon in knots? At this point, you either fall into despair or convince yourself that God isn't looking, doesn't care, or better yet, doesn't exist. Whichever you choose, it's a pretty miserable way to live. So hopefully by now you've given up hope. Any hope at all that you can make it to heaven on your own. But here comes the feel better part. Jesus did for us what we couldn't do for ourselves. He took our punishment by dying on the cross, paying for every wrong thing you and I ever did or will do. But he didn't stay dead. He's alive, and you can be too. If you're not 100% sure that you're living the new life Jesus died to give you, send us a message or give us a call. We'll be happy to answer your questions and share the journey with you. In the meantime, see you on Sunday.